There you are. Now that needs to come up.
Because it's a short film, it's kind of, I feel like, you know, pressure to kind of keep it compressed.
Yeah.
So they don't have that many lines, but it's the way they react towards each other.
My name is Taj Bibi, and I'm the master chef. Now, any of you who are here for the sake of an easy visa, get out now before I report you myself.
Oh, the actor isn't here. Now we should film in 10 minutes. But do you want to start on time?
What do you think is better?
Yeah, we're just laying down the tracks, and we hope that by the time we're done with the tracks, the sun will be down, and then probably we'll be ready for the shot. Let's hope for the best.
You want to come to film school? There's going to be lots of carrying shit around.
What would you say?
We unload everything and we set up and then start shooting.
I'm loading a mag, and since it's a big roll, so can't find my right place easily. So it's a bit of struggle, but I think I'll get there.
Okay, uncut. I think when you say the British could not pronounce, you know how in the dictionaries they have the separate syllables? It's really hard to tell because you don't really, know until you see it on the big screen. So, and I don't see through the lens. I don't see through the camera myself. So it's slightly distorted from a different angle. Seeing it in real life is slightly different than on the screen.
They were not prepared for this shot. This is a new shot, so our DOP is improvising it. Our producer, our AD is just standing in there to help us out, and
I'm standing in right here to take care of health and safety.
Ronaldo wouldn't be too happy.
Tired and a bit stressed, and it's early in the morning, so I don't know if this filming is a good idea.
we just got into a bit of trouble. Not exactly trouble, but the core.
Just concentrate on what you're doing.
Let me put my other hand in.
Let me just hold it.
without incident, but yeah.
It's been going very great.
Stand by, everybody, and roll sound and rehearsal. 1, 1, 1, take 1, roll camera and rehearsal.
Speed.
What do you want? It's not Friday yet.
Good. Good.
Okay, we're done with the scene. Bold, another huge bold step forward.
Be over there. Right, here?
Yes. Are you gonna fit?
It's the last day.
You're on it wrong.
I hope we don't run out of stuff.
From last night when we were really tight on schedule and we were really tired. Especially I was low on sugar, I think, and everybody was sort of yelling at each other without knowing. And then the producer had to jump in and say, "Relax, guys, take a deep breath." Yeah, but we were fine. But it was one of those moments when you don't realize that you're yelling at someone else.
I'm using Vision 3 Kodak 500T.
500, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm
Normal process.
normal processing, but I am rating my ISO at 1000 instead of
Yes.
500 to get a higher f-stop and for the lab to have to print it back up.
Okay.
To have less saturation a bit in the colors and have it look a bit more washed out.
Could we have a hand for the people who have put their blood, sweat, and tears here? Raz, who designed this insane.
Okay, so I've just picked up our prints. These are the first prints from our studio shoot. We're all slightly nervous and excited to see them. Hopefully there won't be any unwelcome surprises there. We'll now go back to school and lace them up so we can watch them. So what I'm doing now is I'm just preparing our rushes to be viewed in the cinema. Basically we cut it in Avid with the TKs, and then we kind of, Avid produces a list telling you exactly which frames you've used for every cut, and then you use that to then make the cuts for real from the print, and then lace them all together, and that's what gets shown at the end of term.
Going down Whitechapel Fair, I heard the mullah calling to prayer. Then it was an internet cafe, and now a school. I'll be back.
Getting into the rhythm of it, and for me rhythm is really important. It's especially in comedy because it gives it, you know, beats to move forward with. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that since we speeded it up, it's got a lot more pace to it, and that makes it somehow more cohesive.
Today we came to the dub where we do the magic of mixing all the different sounds and adding texture to the film. Sometimes it saves it and sometimes it can't be saved, and I'm hoping today that it will kind of save some of the hollowness of the sounds of the studio and a lot of fridges and clocks and things, as well as kind of polishing up some of the music and seeing if it fits with the help of an expert technician.
So like if you're going to move it back, it needs to be kind of moved back in rhythm.
So later on fill it in.
It's kind of, well, at the moment it's synced, but like, I mean, you could avoid it as long as you kind of did it by beat, you know, moved it back a couple of beats in the track, it would be all right. Okay. Okay.
Welcome to the school. My name is Taj Bibi, and I am the master chef here. One day soon, curry, instead of religion, will be the opium of the masses. Boys, the inspection is due this Friday.
Only if we could get the inspector to taste it, it would be great, nah?
Will that go with a pillow race?
Up against the wall!
Bloody imbeciles! Oh. Hello. How would you boys like to work here? As professional staff?
Yeah, it's not illegal to cook curry, is it?
Not yet.
I thought in 3 shots we covered the passage from late afternoon duskiness to night very succinctly. Didn't occur to me that she might have had to travel very far. But anyway, no, I thought that was very well done, and I thought there were 3 moments. You know, you had the dusk, you had the sort of lights first coming on but still light, and then it was night.
The film stock was rated at 1,000 ASA, trying to increase the grain. I don't think the film stock gives grain anymore. So that was current film stock technology, but I do think it's affected your colour palette a little bit, and I think maybe this is where the yellow in the skin tones is being picked up.
Which is an incredible mismatch between the amount of preparation that's gone into focusing a script and the amount of energy that's gone into shooting a 35mm film on a really good piece of production design. The imbalance is terribly extreme to me, but I think there's an incredible amount to learn from it.
So that although I agree with the weaknesses about structure, it's got these other elements in it, and I'm really interested in the notion of starting off with a pattern of filmmaking, which, and I don't mean this necessarily critically, I just mean it descriptively, is based on a kind of nastiness, and winding up in a kind of filmmaking which is based on a sort of generosity of spirit.
Is it right? I was just take the positive and you know, absorb the criticism. I mean, it's a learning process, and that's a good thing.